I was supposed to make a video about Prospect Park, huh? So Prospect Park is a company. It's not the name of the revival for One Life to Live. I titled the video wrong. Therefore, I feel like I can't make the video. I'm sorry. What I can do, however, is talk about Jokebook. Now, Jokebook was an adult animated comedy series that was produced by Hanna-Barbera and aired on NBC for like 3 episodes from April 23rd to May 7th of 1982. The theme song was sung by Scatman Crothers, and the series was like an anthology series, like an anthology of segments produced by Hanna-Barbera, along with classic foreign independent animation, which had originated elsewhere, like, I guess, anime, you could think of. Speaking of anime, I'm gonna be talking about Astro Boy soon, because these fuckers ranked it F tier, and I am very pissed off.
I don't want anyone attacking me for what I'm about to say, but what the hell did I just watch? Goku with a tail? I've never seen that before.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here!
Before you ask, no, I'm not making a video about them because I would be too angry in that video. I love anime. If any of you have watched my older videos, you would know I used to have a Black Butler poster literally on my wall. I love anime. I own the first 2 Sailor Moon books. I own the first 3 Attack on Titan books. I own, I think, the first 2 Promised Neverland books. I've been trying to start series as I can't really afford it. I have the Stitch manga, right? I've watched a lot of anime. The first anime I watched when I was a kid was Rosario plus Vampire. I was 9. Probably not a good idea to watch that at 9 years old, but we move. Anyways, let's get back to the Jokebook instead of making this a rant about those guys. So, like I said before, it was like an anthology of segments that was produced by Hanna-Barbera, along with classic and foreign and independent animation, which had originated elsewhere. It was unusual for Hanna-Barbera production, because it was aimed at an adult audience, the first production to be so after their first 2 cartoons, Top Cat and the Flintstones, started being shown on Saturday mornings. It was also the only Hanna-Barbera production to not have recurring characters, and of course the show was aired with a laugh track, but was also the last Hanna-Barbera series to do so because it's the early 80s. Do you really need that? 7 episodes were made, but only 3 were aired due to a lack of audience interest, and the show's second episode finished dead last in the week's ratings. It aired at the same time as The Dukes of Hazzard on CBS and Benson on ABC. Now, I know what you're thinking, Lost Media? Amy, you talk about Lost Media! That's why I'm making this video! The show has not been known to re-air after its first showing on TV, and eBay listings of stills, storyboards, and other pre-production artwork are still being circulated. For a long time, the only footage of the series available online was the intro, which, I'm not gonna play it, but like, it's there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shabba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah. Remember, life is a joke book, nothing but a joke book, even though the joke is on you. And if you start feeling low, there's only one way to go, only one thing you can do. You gotta open up your joke book, brighten up your outlook, things ain't as bad as you think. Go on and laugh, shake, give your smile a break, and put a little joke in your life. Oh yeah, and put a little joke in your life. Shoppity, put some joke in your life. Ha ha ha!
Around mid-2016, the first episode was uploaded to Vimeo, but has since disappeared, although re-uploads do exist. And then October 4th of 2021, YouTube user Beta Gems Lost Media uploaded the second episode. And in addition to episode 2, the Paley Center for Media has another unknown episode in their collection. It is unknown if they will ever publicly show the episodes, though. There is so much more Lost Media I could talk about. The Jetsons movie is something I've always wanted to talk about, though, and the fact that there's Lost Media for this movie makes this movie even more crazier. If any of you know the lore, you'll know what I'm talking about, but for those of you who don't know the lore, a quick little thing, this movie is cursed, dude. And I don't mean just like, oh, it's a terrible movie, because the animation is pretty good. I mean, it is cursed. The people who worked on this film, most of them are dead, dude. But anyway, we're not talking about that in this video. This video is about Jokebook. And a little bit of a rant about the anime man. Oh, who said that? I didn't say that.